Oh wait, I supposed to be looking all cool and shit. I supposed to be like,
yeah, you're unimportant. Good day, everybody. If anyone even joined us yet. Anyway.
Someone already watched the stream. I looking at the phone. I keeping the numbers, y'all. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't watch us, we come in for you. Anyway, this is something new we're going to do. We're at CyberFox Game Studios. We're actually on the remote one up on the planet Vitrilia. So, you're not even on it
anymore. Look at all the cool stuff flying around.
Yeah.
Over my, look, you see that? You see that right there?
Bugs, dragons,
right, look at that! Look at that! There's a star going all the way over there.
That's a lightning bug, buddy.
Whatever, man. There's something over there, man. Like
anyway, I invited my friend Kuno and this idiot Magic Man. Well, sometimes he's cool, but other times he's an idiot. We're just gonna have a general discussion on video games, and we're gonna talk a little bit about movies and what games we played when we grew up, and what games set us crazy because you couldn't beat it, Ninja Gaiden. But and after we finish our little discussion, you all could come and comment. We'll try to respond to every comment if possible, but don't hold us to that. And I'll show off some of my games I'm developing. Kono will show off some of his drawings because he draws. Like all of us have hobbies. This man has his hobby is sleeping with his cat because he's a full-time magician
and balloon artist, yeah.
And balloon artist, yeah. I was trying to remember the other one.
I don't sleep with the cat.
The cat sleeps with him.
The cat doesn't sleep with me either. The cat sleeps wherever he down well, please.
Yeah, but don't be rubbing me like you rub your cat because I got on this thing now.
Oh wait, the cat is much softer than that shit.
And at the end of the show, we'll go and play one NES game and see if we still got our skills. And it's probably been a while. Alright, so first and foremost, what's the most recent game you purchased?
Oh man.
Or just want to buy?
Okay. Kono, you go first because I gotta think about this. No, Kono. Yeah, Kono go first because mine could be funny.
It's recent.
Nice, you sound good. Let's just check in the water.
Go ahead, Kono.
So what you playing, Kono?
That's a.
I can't even move it to the wall. Right to the wall. It's like fucking what the name of this is like
That's it. My base ain't
Game of
finished.
Thrones.
My base is not finished.
I am to the glass facing outside this aquarium that we're outside of.
Man, you stay right there. Cause I'm a dragon over there for your ass. Anyway, back to Kono.
Yes, Kono, please. Share with us.
My backlog of games is a bit too extensive to remember which one I bought most recently, but I'd say probably the most recent that comes to mind that I've started playing again is Prey.
Prey. I've never played Prey.
I never played it, but I saw the trailers for it, and I kept it like in our little chats we had with me, him, and Del. Kono's be talking about Prey plenty.
I actually own it. I have it.
You have Prey?
On the they have it on the PC, right?
Yeah.
I bought it on. I just bought it for collecting purposes because I buy stuff and don't even play it.
Didn't you also play the new the expansion for it?
Yeah, I did. Moon Crash.
Yeah, it's still like it's it's what's it called? Like it's not linear. It's like it just keeps it's roguelike, right?
Something like it's reoccurring maps, but different like layouts and environmental hazards and enemy spawns, stuff like that.
But the story is the same.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, Prey. It's a pretty interesting game. On the surface, it looks like an ordinary first-person shooter, but if you go into it, those expectations, you're gonna be in for a shock because it's more of a, I'd say, sort of an action RPG. Like you could run and gun, but when you're starting off, you're not going to be that effective. The enemy is essentially bullet sponges, especially early.
Bullet sponges.
Because
That's a good one.
That's a good way to put it.
yeah, because it leans more into the whole like sci-fi horror elements where you're not just this badass with a gun and you.
But I like being a badass with a gun.
You can be, but there's like a progression system. You have to build your way up to that point. So, but before that, you got to learn how to use the environment to your advantage. Early on, you get something called the glue gun.
The glue gun?
Yeah.
There's an. Alright, tell me what it does. I want to hear this first.
It has a couple of uses. Primarily, you could use it to create like sort of platforms. So it creates like this blob, and you can shoot it at the wall and essentially
It's
climb.
glue or goo?
It's goo.
It's okay.
Yeah, because I was
But
wondering
it's
if you're
pronounced
going
glue.
to stick the enemies together.
I was just like, boom, boom, there you go.
And
But that would only work if it's magnets, though. Like, you shoot this one here, and you shoot that one down, and they just attract and just into each other, you know?
yeah,
That'd be funny.
yeah, you could use it to traverse the environment. You could block the off doors with it, to try and slow down enemies, or you could incapacitate the enemies themselves. Although the strong enemies, it only incapacitates them for a bit. So,
Okay.
So yeah, there's multiple ways you could approach the game. You could do the run and gun thing, try to kill everything you see, or you could just try to avoid them as much as possible and just traverse the environment. Because there's always like multiple ways to get to an area depending on what skills you invest in and how hard you look.
Okay.
If you're a Call of Duty freak,
Yeah.
you just run and gun and stuff on Call of Duty, then you enjoy this game.
Oh, my God. Wait, someone asked that?
Nah,
Oh,
that's
okay, I
me.
was just
That,
gonna say, 'cause
yes,
I was-
I'm someone, but that's me.
Okay. Alright, well, alright.
Did you play it?
I never played Prey. I kept hearing Conan talk about it, because I don't like first-person shooters like that.
Aha, so let's get back to something we was discussing before
Oh,
this.
God. Hold on. Let's answer my question first before we do that. Because we can go off topic with that.
Go.
My most recent game that I just got through finished playing was the story mode of GTA 5. And I was like, I have to play the story. I have to, because I found out people just buy GTA 5 and never play the story. Now, I don't give a shit about the...
What's up, Forbes?
That's Dayton. Oh, my boy Reach on.
Shooting some shout.
Yeah, because I've been sending.
Continue what you said.
Yeah, whatever, man. I was I was no one has played GTA 5 and played the story mode. They just go online. I could give a shit about the online. I only want to play the story, so I played the story.
I'm the same way. I play story.
Yeah, after I finished the story, I was like, all right, cool, delete. Next, now I'm currently playing The Witcher 3. That'll be my first time playing like an open world RPG like that. I've never played one like where you well I think Dishonored would count, but there's still only like a limit. It's you can't put the hours you put into Dishonored like in a game like The Witcher, because The Witcher is just fucking duh. You know what I'm saying? There's expansions and expansions and expansions. I think that they on the PC version still keep getting like stuff out for like patches and stuff. I regretfully only have the PS4 version. But hey, I PS4 for life. Until I get a PC. Then it'll be whatever. But right now I'm currently playing.
That's the same
That-
PS was pointing up.
No, I got another one.
Oh, you fancy?
No, I ain't fancy. No. No, let me tell you what happened. My cousin in New York, hopefully you're watching this now. I sent him the link. My cousin in New York gave me his. Because he was like, but I live in New York, man. I get these like $2, man. So he left me his after he found out mine was 40.
That was
And I
very
like,
nice of him.
Yeah, that
At
was
least you didn't have to pay no tax and
Oh,
duty.
no.
Buying a console over
Or
here.
buy it over here. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Those of y'all watching around the world, if y'all may be watching.
Someone say you're a loser because you only got one console. Tell him you
That's him right there.
Tell
That's
him what
him.
else you
That's
got.
him. That's my cousin right there. Who give me the PS4? He believes in multi-consoles. He don't believe in just beyond.
Well, let me talk to him for a moment. The host of the show owns 35 consoles.
Oh, you showing off. Put the shades on. Put the shades on. Talk life.
That is 25 TV consoles and about 10 or 12 mobile devices. So now that we got that out of the way.
You were rubbing right in my face. I see how it is. Everything cool. I thought we was cool. Everything cool. All right, now we can talk about what you played. You asking us what we played. What you played?
I have played nothing. I own the most consoles in this place, and I have not sat down and played a game more than an hour for the longest. I am I develop games too. It's really not professional at the moment. I'm trying to make it professional.
This game looked like awesomeness.
Yeah, I try to make it too awesome. That's why I never shows it off, because I'm too busy upgrading and updating this. By the way, this is what we're chilling on one of the planets in my game right now. This is Matrilia.
This is awesome. I don't even lie.
It rains a lot there. So if Eddie don't stop interrupting me, I can send him out in the rain. And me and Kuno go play Mario.
Okay, everything cool. I ain't saying nothing.
Come take over. I know you used to do your magic show downtown, and you used to be in the host and shit.
I am not the host of the show. I let Chris be the host of the show. I don't host the show. You could even ask Kono. Kono's been the show like a couple of times.
The last game I played, which actually was the most recent one I purchased, God of War for PS4, of course. No need for that. I didn't even need to state that. Most people know that. But anyway,
we got a bunch of people coming.
I'm one of them people. Oh, we got to get to those comments.
We can get to them comments.
I'm one of them people who used to play really good. Like I was a beast. I could have beat everybody in Long Island when I used to play games.
But that was in what?
In Long Island.
No, but
everything. Killer Instinct, whatever. Oh, dude, I used to beat people who bring a game that I never played. Dude used to bring NFL games just to show me off because, I don't play sports
games. Yeah, I
used to beat him.
You used to beat him in the sports game?
Dude, I used to throw passes from one end straight to the next, and he's like, you can't do that in football. You're supposed to go piece by piece.
Excuse me.
It's like, dude, if you could do it in the game, you could do it. So, you ever play
you salty shit.
And Madden, you could have select passes where you basically ran to the right, and you could have used the quarterback the whole way. And he'd be like, the quarterback don't run unless he really have to. And I was like, dude, I play it or you play it. We rowed so much playing that game till we had one for Dreamcast. We rowed so much till my brother told us to shut up so many times that he stomped my Dreamcast.
What?
That is the worst moment of my life.
He break your Dreamcast?
This dude stomped my Dreamcast because we wouldn't hush up Rowan over this Madden game. And I freaking dissected that console trying to fix that.
Wow.
Did
you eventually fix it?
It'll boot certain games, but it still wouldn't play for long. And I have a very special scar in my soul for that.
The fine going then.
No, dude. Let's just put it this way. He stopped my console. I rammed his car into a garbage bin. It didn't happen the same day, but it happened later. That's how much I was pissed about that.
You better be watching this.
Oh, he know. I tell everybody this story. He know he did wrong when he broke my Dreamcast. It's like I was scarred for life. Back to what I was saying, if I could even remember. Oh, the God of War. I love God of War. I played every God of War. The new God of War was cool too. I love Vikings. Yeah, it's just freaking the shit. Don't tell me anything because I haven't beat it. I got like 20-some%.
God of War, okay.
It was too hard for me. Even on the lowest thing, the enemies were ridiculous. That big enemy they put you against with the boy, it's like he was more than me. Yeah, I had to throw the axe at him like freaking a million times because I couldn't get close because I was gonna get my ass kicked. I finally beat him, because like I say, I ain't as good as I used to be. Finally beat him, and I got further in the game, and then I reached this next one was like almost impossible to beat, and I was like, you know what, this is too hard for the easiest mode.
Okay. Alright.
So I let it be. I'm gonna start.
But
okay.
Alright, but I mean
how far you got?
I beat it. I platinumed.
Oh yeah, I fucking remember you telling me it was 100% on Facebook.
I platinumed that shit. I was like, oh fuck. The last thing I had to do was kill one of them damn ravens, and as soon as I cock it, 100%. I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
Eddie will never learn to buy more console because this dude has to save up for everything. I mean, at least he budgets and he saves for what
I know how to budget my money,
but
I am not rich to the point where I could just splurge on fucking video games.
I can't
and
teach
be
you.
cool with and have money left over for all the other shit. Okay, I have to actually eat. All right, and I you know.
And Kuno is a PC gamer / other consoles too, and I think it's easier to PC game because you can pirate games on PC. I'm not telling anyone to go pirate, and Steam has really good sales. You could always, I believe in pirating to a certain degree. Okay. Try the game out. You can't go in a store these days and just rent like I used to with the thingums back in the day. You could rent the game, try it out, and then decide to buy it. So sometimes I do pirate titles just to try it out. If I like it,
after you like it,
I buy it.
I'll buy it, yeah.
And then you got companies like Bethesda who are actively trying to stay clear of like sending out review copies for their games.
Review copies?
Yeah.
Or like copies for people like try and then
like they're actively like they're saying that their games don't need to be reviewed before the actual people get it in their hands.
Yeah. That don't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Huh?
It doesn't.
That don't make any sense. Because then if someone, what if the game come out and it turn out to be a piece of shit?
Well, it comes out on day one and it ain't working.
Day one, you throw your money at it.
Wasn't there a game that happened to?
Well,
like
if we talking about this, that happened a couple of
yeah.
games.
Oh, I can't wait. I lied just now. Okay, you remember Dell, right? Dell is not on Facebook, so he might not
Dell
even watch
is
this.
Very passionate about things.
Yeah, no, I can tell you this. Dell get mad at me for this, but I don't care. Dell used to freak out over Too Human. Dell was like, I have to get Too Human. This game could be the best game ever. He used to freak out over that every day I would go by my boy Dell. He would always be talking about Too Human. Always. There was always something about Too Human. I was like, all right, cool. Let's see what Too Human is saying.
Story going.
And then when the game came out, it was so shitty. It was like he was playing it right just to redeem himself for saying all this good shit about him. I swear, I was like playing. The day he gave up on that game, like I gotta see it in his face. He's like, "Fuck this shit, man." Yeah. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Sadly, I had experiences like that before, but I can't remember right now what game it was. It's like you just want to play it to be like, I'm going
and that's why I think ever since that game, that's why he's so skeptical about buying games now, because he do plenty of reviews of games. What happened with that now?
No, I just realized the thing was an auto scroll and there's other comments.
Oh yeah. It's all about, what do you say? See, it's all about.
Use your phone, you know.
Oh, excuse me.
Genius.
I was trying not to be that guy who always on the phone, you know.
This is not a freaking. See, do what you want on this show, except get naked.
See, it's all about GOG. Steam is alright. There's no thing. There's no such thing as piracy if you eventually buy the game. It's just a preemptive demo. I agree with that. 100%.
GOG?
I don't know what's GOG though. What's GOG for me, Sean? I don't know what he's talking about.
Good old games.
Oh, good old games. Okay. Alright. Detroit. I want to see Detroit. I want to play Detroit.
I would say that every game that I've played, that I've pirated and I've played and I've liked it, I bought it for my collection.
Yeah.
I could say that.
Okay.
Without even worrying about getting struck down.
I'd say the only game I actually pirated and then bought afterwards was Torchlight. That was a PC game. Mm-hmm. That's when I had my little netbook. Yeah. And I was shocked that it would actually work on the fucking thing. I was like, I have this little thing. I was like, I don't think this thing could work. But then I made some specs, and then they came out with there was a patch for it where like if you was playing it on a netbook, it would correct all the graphic stuff automatically for you. You just click that, and everything would just correct itself, and it just plays it would play smooth. And I was like, alright, cool. So I played it, and I was like, you know what, this game is awesome. So I just went on the site and bought it. I was like, all right, cool, click.
And how did you? Oh, you had a laptop.
Yeah, I had the little netbook. You remember when they came out with them little miniature versions of laptops, a little small, tiny one which you could put in your pocket?
So when Kono is not playing games, he's usually drawing. His plan is draw a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Try to do, although I do spend more time playing games.
You see his shirt? Yeah, he did that shirt. Yeah,
That's your. I mean,
that's him.
when he walked in the door, I figured it was his.
Yeah.
So you painted it onto the shirt.
Yeah.
So
Some all-surface acrylic.
nice. I think that's even better than it being printed on the shirt. The only problem is you won't be able to wash the shirt, but
Yeah, it's been through the wash a couple times.
it went. Oh, you said it's acrylics.
Did you spray it with something to keep the paint on it, or just?
No, it's just regular acrylic. It is, like I said, all-surface acrylic. I don't know.
Oh.
How big of a difference that made, but
I was looking at it earlier and I thought maybe it was painted, but the fact that it was like, it's almost like it's part of the shape, you have to really look to see it's painted on. I thought you got it printed on here, the sign's printed. The fact that you already washed it and it's still pretty good, that's solid. You got anything else to show us in your bag of goodies?
Oh.
I got some, I guess. I'm supposed to be working on some stuff to
So
try.
Eddie didn't bring anything to show off to the show other than his bare feet. Yeah, see? Look at them bare feet.
My bare feet. My bare feet. No.
Because he's trying to get the award for the ugliest bare feet in the office.
Oh, my feet ain't gonna make ugliest. Look at these. Look at these.
Oh, well, mine pretty bad too with my broke toe. It didn't heal properly. Alright, we're going to use the camera because I didn't set up my nice scan thing.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're going to try to show Kono's nice artwork here.
That's awesome.
It's a delay on the screen, so I'm going to hold it up a little longer than
Oh, that looks nice.
I need to. Bring it a little closer. Look at that.
That looks nice.
Look at that. That's really good. You did this the one you did in the mall when I saw you? Oh, this was different.
I was working on working on multiple stuff.
That's
Oh, Jesus.
the shading and
Oh,
coloring is
Jesus.
really
Shaquille
nice.
watching the stream. Oh.
Shaquille, feel free to comment.
Shaquille watching the stream. Oh, he done come and say, look who it is.
Why does every person who named Shaquille, whose dog happened to be big and tall,
Okay,
like
now, hold
Shaquille
on.
O'Neal?
His name is not actually Shaquille.
So that's a nickname.
Yeah, his PSN name is Shaquille because
okay.
his name is Chevron. His brother's name is like something Keel. Or
As much
something.
as she always to call him
So
Shaq,
they-
I thought that was his real name. I
We
thought it
thought
was just
so
an
too.
alias on
We
Facebook.
thought so
Yeah,
too
with
because
the Chevron.
one, his PSN name was Shaquille, and two, this nigga look like Shaq. Three, he can't even run from that because he actually is play ball. So he's beyond the card. I'd be like, yeah, right. Shaq. Nah, he might not. He is almost as tall as Shaq, but he ain't Shaq.
Yeah.
See right over there.
Yeah, we could use your comment feed because because the stream that's on here is a little delayed because it's sending out on the same computer and I have to keep scrolling. So we'll look at your phone
Okay.
for the comments.
Well, let me turn the Wi-Fi on then, because I use my data. I don't kill it.
You're an idiot. You should have said that before we even started. Now you gave you the passcode now. And I'm not a mean person
There you go.
because I'm drinking and they're not. Eddie came in here
Yeah,
with a
but-
full-fledged feast that he ate before he
I
started the
called
show.
this dude and I was like, dude, do you want some coffee? He was like, no.
No, you
I
only
don't
asked
pay
me
for
if
coffee.
I want coffee. You didn't say nothing about food.
Well, motherfucker.
He makes sure he say coffee. I'm going to
Yeah,
Dunkin' Donuts to
Who
get.
goes to Dunkin' Donuts to
Coffee.
just get coffee?
That's what a lot of people do.
I don't do that shit. If I go to Dunkin' Donuts, see, I have my own cup given to me by the folks at Plume. Y'all for all y'all vape
Yeah,
needs.
let
No,
me show this cup.
yeah. No,
Let's
it
get
ain't,
that.
no. It's just
Wait, what you want to show?
it's nothing. It's not their cup, but it's like they have the vape juice inside there, and it's a coffee flavored vape.
No
juice,
vaping
so,
on this show.
You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that.
I could put Deadpool on your ass.
Yeah, let him come here.
Anyway, so I got these figurines that I bought, and they sit in my room in my collection. Nobody ever sees them, so I decided I'll bring them out here and we'll play.
We was even talking about that, like how people just
buy them and
keep
keep
them
them
in the boxes. I don't understand that.
So what me and Kona are gonna do? We're gonna do like back in the day with the Barbie dolls. And Kratos is gonna fight. Dude, you got arrows. I don't even have my chain.
Oh shit!
You can get me from all the way over here. I could put Deadpool on your ass. Deadpool could just spin and attack.
And then Kratos just come down and be like,
I just realized I bought one for everybody. Yeah.
I know, no. You all remember 300? You all remember 300? He was like, you remember 300?
And Deadpool got right back up because he can't die anyway.
Well, Kratos died twice and still came back. So
yeah.
I don't even think that counts.
He's a demigod. Oh, he's an actual god, eh?
He was a demigod. Then he got promoted to god status, and then he got demoted again, and it was whatever.
Yeah.
So there's still got a bit of explaining to do and leading into God of War 4.
Yeah, well, they just realized they'd make a quadrillion dollars, so they was like, let's just do another one. Yeah. He was resurrected by Thor, I think.
So Shaq says, who gave you guys the show? I was like, he gave us the show. This is his show. We just on it. All right?
Shaq, you're welcome to come if you could fit on camera.
If Shaq would have to stand up, because he would he couldn't even stand up.
We're gonna sit him down. We're gonna take the chair away
on the floor, so he can do it because Shaq's so tall, baby. Like
this dude is huge. Actually, Shaq, if you have Viber, we can put you on the show. You can call in. I can put you up on the screen.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. That sounds cool. Do that.
Yeah. If you want to call in and have something to say. Anyone who has Viber want to call in and have something to say, or even message us on Viber. My number is 451-5468. I said that a little too quick. 451-5468. I said it too slow now. I make them look like they were dying. It's like you can never win. You say it too fast, they can hear it. You say it too slow.
Oh, you think we stupid, eh?
Yeah. Oh, you Bahamians, boy, you never win with them. You know?
Okay, so all right. So now I think is a good time to talk about that thing you wanted to talk about. You was talking about. All right, this is why we distracted, because this could take a while. State your case.
So this big head was just running on about he was okay with Cyberpunk being voice poison.
Okay.
And I said I felt that it sucked that they decided to go voice poison, because I had enough freaking Call of Duties and stuff. I done moved on to more serious and RPG and Prey type. Prey, you said the Prey had RPG elements and all that stuff. I guess Cyberpunk have those elements and stuff too, but I feel that they made a stupid decision.
I mean, okay. The only reason why I say it's okay for me is because, again, I played Dishonored before. Dishonored, I wasn't gonna play it merely for the fact that it was a first-person game. Because I don't like first-person games either. I won't lie to you, but because I love the story of Dishonored, and I really wanted to see it. That's what made me go. That's what made me go ahead and play it. And I was like, all right, cool. I ended up loving Dishonored, and I bought all of Dishonored. I bought all the expansions. I have all of the games. I own all of them, and I really love the game. So I'm feeling Cyberpunk is going to be the same thing. Now, mind you, it's not the first ever first-person shooter that's a story, because Far Cry was as a first-person with a story, but it doesn't have does it have RPG elements? I've never played Far Cry.
Far Cry 3 and onward.
I played Far Cry.
Yeah? But Cyberpunk is gonna have a bunch of RPG elements.
And
Like-
better, considering it's CD Project Red.
Yeah.
That's what they name, right?
Yeah, I did the same people who made The Witcher.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I hear a lot of people.
Yeah, some people say
A lot of the people are hating it.
say it does, but nothing major. Well, like I don't know. Like I mean, wait, what you mean? You said it does, but nothing major. What you mean by that, Mijan? Like I don't know.
See,
like,
let me get to what I was saying before we did the show. It's like
all right, go ahead.
I played Witcher. I stopped playing it because it was a difficult game. You had to really get into it. And like I say, a video game is like the least thing I do these days, playing them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I really liked the third person. I was able to look at the character, look at the environment. Because Witcher was a beautiful game. Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, I'm talking about. It was a beautiful game. And I was excited about Cyberpunk because I was like, they made this beautiful game. Oh, I know they gotta have a beautiful cyber, what they call that?
Cyber what?
The future, those type of future.
Oh, Cyberpunk.
No, it's not Cyberpunk. They call that type of.
Oh, you mean like steampunk?
No,
No, not the old ones.
Actually, that's what they call it, Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah, Cyberpunk. I was just saying this because the
Shut up!
steampunk, the Cyberpunk.
Anyway,
steampunk, there's no punk in the
I was
Cyberpunk.
just it was gonna make it awesome third person. And most of the games I play these days will get me into them. Like a first person shooter doesn't entice me anymore. When I put on a first person shooter, if I ain't playing multiplayer, I ain't interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was a Call of Duty freak. I killed Call of Duty and I played a lot of other first person shooters, not only Call of Duty. And I used to play Call of Duty a lot for the story mode, right? But the games that make me sit down now are mainly third person because I feel that the story is just told better if you could see the character, other than cutscenes.
Okay.
And Zelda, it's like, to me, it's like if they decide to release a Zelda in first person. That's how it.
That would suck.
That's how it feels to me.
That
like,
would suck. I'd be like, what the fuck? No.
It's
no.
like Witcher. They made all those nice Witchers from third person. They're known for third person, and then all of a sudden they just switched to first person. It's almost like if, in my opinion, if Nintendo decided to make Zelda first person only, they should have went with both things like Red Dead doing.
Okay, but here's my take on that, right? For one, let's be real. There will never be a first person Zelda. because Nintendo knows what's good for them. They'd be like, nah,
Nintendo has made some stupid decisions.
They
sometimes
do.
too,
They do, but not with their money makers. Quote me on like you quote me on that. If I wrong, tell me now. Am I wrong, Gono?
But this one brought up a valid point. I mean, Fallout is a first person, right?
No, but he was saying that Cyberpunk would be more related to Fallout than because of the RPG elements. Because there's certain RPG elements in Fallout, and Fallout can also go third person.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play. You can play
So
Fallout.
that trumps that right there.
Fallout can go third person, no question. Be like you could switch from first person to third person, and you could create. Yeah, what you saying?
And then concerning the first person choice, I think their reason was probably that it's sort of it's based on a tabletop game. Where you essentially.
Oh yeah, it was a D&D like game.
Yeah, where
Okay.
you essentially create your own characters and your own stuff, and the only thing they wanted to be. It's a more like personal take on the story where you're not essentially playing like a character, but you're supposed to like sort of be in character.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also, they might be trying to get into the whole VR thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for Cyberpunk?
Yeah, which
Okay.
I think would be interesting.
All right.
I just cutting you off again, but anyway, anyone want talk, get in on the conversation? You can download Viber if you don't already have it. You can actually use WhatsApp too. I could put WhatsApp over on there too.
Oh yeah, you can go do WhatsApp call, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, WhatsApp call on the laptop.
The WhatsApp will be audio only. If you want a video, if you want to pop you up on the screen,
You have to use Viber.
you have to use your Viber.
Mm-hmm.
So the number is 451-5468. Even though Corno has all the tech stuff, Eddie has all the bullshit stuff, and I have the make everyone pissed at me stuff. We would like to hear something from some other gamers because this show is trying. What I want to do is I want to try to make more gamers in the Bahamas known, because sometimes when I jump on these groups to play multiplayer or even just forums talking about things, they'd be like, they think we living in huts or something. We don't own consoles.
I know, internet. They still think that. Like, how many millions of tourists come to the Bahamas, and they still think that we living in grass huts and shit. I'd be like, dude, are you?
They come to the Bahamas, they go to freaking Atlantis, and they think everybody over the hill, out islands, living in huts.
Okay.
It doesn't help that some of the summer things, when you go there, they like cater them to huts and never show them the real buildings and stuff.
You know what I think the problem is? I think the problem is they've been to Hawaii too much. Because some people in Hawaii still living like that.
I think the problem is I like USA and I want people to watch our show from USA. And you could get pissed off much as you want. America think everybody else living in huts. It just seems like that every other country living in huts. They above everybody else.
Michelle say you never tell them until you win.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
Shame.
Like beat they up. No.
We beat your data, but you're not hot.
Oh God, no. I swear to you, true story. I was telling Kona about this. I was playing online on Street Fighter, right? And when I play Street Fighter, I just have the headphones in because I like some of the music, right? Man, I beating this guy online. This dude, like, he cussing me on the thing. I was like, nigga, do you know where I'm from? Like, I from the Bahamas, a country where we will royally fuck you up if you keep talking shit. So talk that shit. This nigga's like you hot living motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, man, fuck off, man.
They just be talking and they be cussing.
Like, you can fuck off at all. Like a Jim Jeffries.
Oh, and if you're offended by cursing,
too bad.
Just end the
end the show.
Pause the video and move on.
We don't have bleep.
We're gonna beep beeps.
Sorry.
And gamers is cuss.
We all the time.
You got full Christian gamers who don't cuss, who still is cuss when they get beat down.
Oh, damn it!
and also at the end of the show, we're gonna play an old game that's hard, and you're gonna hear all type of cussing from dying. We was playing Contra before we started.
Oh yeah, we gotta ask.
We had to wait for Corno to finish up with his gal and stuff, so he was late. No big deal. There's no time. We don't keep no time on this show.
Oh man,
it's gonna be up all the time. You can watch it anytime. If you know how to use the phone. If you don't know how to use the phone, you can call me. It's a tech. I can tell you how to get it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on YouTube, so you'll be able to share it out to people in the US, so they could cuss me about talking about they think it's the biggest and baddest and fanciest country in the world. But we still is beat them when we go to tournaments.
Wait, man, look at
and online.
On the subject of tournaments, right? Man, I just waiting on everyone to try and get a grip with everything, man. I mean, I know this could open up a can of worms, right? And I hope, I know Shaquille watching, so I hope a couple of people, understand what I'm about to say. But I don't know what's going on with the fighting game scene, man. Because the only scene what's getting so much love right now is the Smash community. And I think the Smash community getting so much love because they've been in the game. They're consistent with stuff. Whenever I used to come to tournaments, people would say, oh, I come right now.
Broke your phone.
They'll be like, oh, I come right now.
Bullshit scene.
Never come. I'd be like, dude, what the hell is going on? I trying to see what's what.
We're gonna possibly have some little mini tournaments here too.
We should do like this person versus this person first to 10.
Yeah, it'd be like I'd bring 3 people in.
Yeah.
And Corno will fight Eddie, and Eddie will fight Corno.
Corno will kick my ass.
I didn't mean on the game. I meant just nose.
Even then, Corno will kick my ass.
Yeah, Michael. What's up, Michael?
I see
Cool,
Mike.
Michael.
I see Mike right now.
But anyway, we used to have
Oh shit! Oh god.
a league, and my boy still sour at me because he get mad at me.
Who?
Don't say his name.
Okay, I can leave that.
The leader of the fighting game community. We used to go and do tournaments.
Oh.
Who had no vision.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Don't do that, man. Now you go open up another can of worms.
I ain't opening shit. Anyway, he got mad at me because I was telling him he needed to promote his stuff more and how to do things, and he just wanted to play with these Smash Brother boys.
No, but no. I think the reason why, because I spoke to him about it. The reason why he said he could only play with the Smash community is because it's like I said again. The Smash communities take things
Yeah, they're
serious.
consistent.
They're really consistent. Like if we was to hold a Street Fighter tournament, or something, like I understand people have like lives to live and stuff like that. But if you're trying to, like, it's like to get the way I look at it. Fighting games is now something where you could actually make money from it. Like
any game these days, you can make money doing videos like this.
Yeah, like you can make like bank now. Yeah. Like you be like, Jesus Christ, it's just look all this money I have from playing video games.
I'm rich, bitch.
You know, like well, mommy, go buy one car. Oh, you know what? No, let me take that back because you tell me video games wouldn't amount to nothing when I was growing up. You know, that's how much money you could make, babe. You could make so much money. You could be an asshole, babe. But I'm like, it's hard to friggin' get a hold of people like with everything. I just be like, I don't know what's going on.
What I will say is that it's easy to think that getting in the game and then sort of trying to make it profitable sounds easy.
No, I never said it's easy.
Oh no,
nothing is easy. It does take a lot of work. It does take a lot of work, but
effort.
Yeah, but also in terms of the work, you would literally need to be able to like want to put in the work. Like I know nothing is easy, nothing. But you have to put in the work.
But a lot of people gets into it thinking it's
very easy, but they won't put in the work. They be like, oh, I fresh, I hot, I whatever. And the second they get to Evo, they meet one of like the top players or whatever, and they get smashed in like the first 10 seconds. Be like, oh, but I supposed to be the hottest in Nassau, baby. I like, yeah, you ain't put in the work though. Like like I remember when I used to. You remember when I used to be doing the thing at the restaurant at the bar when we used to go there and play. I used to do that to try and see if I could get people to actually come out and play.
Listen. Let me get this.
Oh, Jesus.
Eddie used to be pushing people to come and going to the bars and this and that, and it was a good setup, and I used to come out.
Yeah.
And I used to play good when I was younger. I suck now. These dudes beat me to death. I mean, they beat me so bad in tournaments till it was an embarrassment. But I still can't. Yeah. Because I feel that if we done it right, the scene here could grow. Homeboy, who I talking about, he's still doing his things. Me and him are not friends on Facebook anymore, but he still does his things. And even though me and him had an issue with each other, I still just watch this dude Twitch sometime. I follow his thing on Twitch. They even made a joke one day when I comment. It's like, how does dude get back on our thing? Because I have multiple Twitch accounts. By the way, anyone who gets pissed at me around me on Facebook, just so you know, I have 150 Facebook accounts.
Oh, jeez. Exactly one.
Don't post nothing public.
Exactly one.
Because I will come and run on with you until tomorrow never dies.
How in the world did you get the patience to get 150?
I used to do promotions, and I just set up a bunch of dummy Facebook accounts or duplicates, and I will sign in and tell you about your cunny. I tell you all about your cunny on every one of those accounts till you get tired of blocking me. And I've done it with a dude before.
Oh shit! Oh.
So anyway, I would also like to mention that Michael Rhythm, I hope he didn't have a problem with me name dropping him, but he got his name on the comments anyway. Yeah. Michael Rhythm, he's doing a new league with tournaments, the Caribbean Ultimate League tournaments.
Yeah, it's Cult. Yeah,
Cult. And it's on Instagram.
Yeah. They on Instagram. I don't know if they have a Twitter page either.
But
they're on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah.
we'll have him come in on the show and tell us about his thingy, and hopefully he'll be more into getting the stuff out there and worldwide and stuff a little bit more than the other group. And I will also ask the other group, even though me and the leader of it had a falling out, to come in on the show too and talk about his thing. I'm trying to do something different, and I want to show off that the gamers are here in the Bahamas. We have very talented people creating many different things. We have artists, we have magic men doing all type of new tricks, and we have competitive gamers. These two dudes was killing Street Fighter scene. Y'all played any other games?
Yeah, he played a lot more. He plays Marvel. Marvel is his number one game.
Oh yeah, Marvel. I forget about Marvel. Now this dude murdered me on Marvel so much that I almost cried. But I just like playing. I like for fun, even if I'm getting my ass kicked.
He played Killer Instinct. He played Mortal Kombat. Jesus.
I'm okay on Killer Instinct.
Any fighting game, basically. You didn't dabble in Mortal Kombat.
So yeah,
you made what, top 3?
I have Killer Instinct. Listen. I have Killer Instinct right here above us on my Xbox and a projector right there. So one of these days, one of these shows, Kono's gonna murder me live for people, and they're gonna see how me, who suck at these games, still trying to make this thing happen for gamers, competitive gamers, creators, content creators is actually how you say it, in the Bahamas.
Yeah, that should be fun to say. It's all about DBZ now.
Yeah, Dragon Ball.
Say Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Fighters is awesome. I won't even lie, dude. Like it is freaking crazy. I'd be like, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Michael has confirmed he'll come on my show. I think he actually spoke to me about it before.
Okay. Oh, you told him about the show.
Yeah.
Right.
My stream is froze a little bit. Let me make sure we're still streaming. Yeah, we still good.
Alright, so I guess it's just
I guess
it's just people.
I don't want us to be like them old arcade games.
Be like, oh, all of a sudden you
That was be like like Atari. Speaking of Atari, I have Atari 2600 right here too. Because like I said, I'm the man with the 30-some consoles.
He's galactic.
Well, we're going to play some Nintendo today. And I'm not using my original Nintendo. It's in the cupboard there. And Jaws is protecting it up there. Y'all can't see that. But
I can see it.
I'll take a picture so y'all see Jaws protecting it.
Right there. This damn shark.
Jaws and Metroid up there too. And Luigi, I don't know what he doing.
Yeah, he just being Luigi.
And I got a ladder in case they want to come down and kick our ass. so let's put that up on the screen and comments and blah blah.
Let me see. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate right now, but I don't like Dragon Ball. Yeah, well,
you can't see that.
Too bad.
Anyway,
that's my cousin's wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have a woman watching us.
Yes, she. I used to play with them. When Monster Hunter. And truth, full disclosure, I play Monster Hunter, but I only play Monster Hunter when they play it. I can't play Monster with other people because for some strange reason, I have yet to find people who play with sense at my speed on Monster Hunter, because everyone is be like, "Oh, you don't know how to do this yet?" I like, nigga, I never used to play any Monster Hunter. So if you could be there running out talking about if I know how to do this yet, I don't play with you.
But actually, you know that's an ongoing issue, and I know we getting off topic. We're not gonna stay on topic. Bahamians don't stay on topic, and my computer's doing whatever the hell it want over here.
Select your character.
So, yeah. Let me turn this off. Good thing I didn't miss and close out the stream just now.
Boy, that would have been some shit. What?
But let me pop up this thing on the screen so y'all can see what I do.
Okay.
In my, I didn't say exit, but no. Facebook trying to set me up, Dre.
No. Yeah, all right, Leon. Let's not use the words "big" for female gamer, okay? Because that can be taken away out of context. This is 2018, okay? As my cousin-in-law, I should tell you that shit.
Why is Facebook trying?
Say she's a big female gamer. I'm like, yeah, okay. You big eight.
Anyway, it's still streaming. I could just leave it.
Say, Dwight, you ought to do a show about Call of Duty Black Ops
Bungie Bandit.
for launching on Friday, even though I'm not hype up for it. Do you have anything to say about Call of Duty Black Ops?
Unfortunately, I was a Call of Duty freak about 4 or 5 years ago. And I was an Infinity Ward supporter. So I didn't play Black Ops till way after it was out. I was all the Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare, and stuff like that. And everyone was crazy over Black Ops 3 and telling me you should play it and blah, 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 and ray. And I finally played it. And I guess I got to the scene too late. Because it wasn't as good as the people was making it seem.
Okay.
So anyway, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm going to pop this thing up in full screen even though I don't like to do it because my computer is trying to close out our chat. And this is not IGN or some big budget thing, so you have to deal with issues when you're having it. So we're going to pop this thing up. It's going to look horrible.
It's going to look awesomeness.
And then it did nothing.
He's killing me.
What going on there? It's a black screen.
Oh Jesus! No, the audio's still going.
Yeah, they can still hear us.
All right, cool. They can still.
Yeah, I know y'all got tired of seeing our face anyway, so we're gonna pop this up.
I can see right now they still watching us.
Still window.
Because they still might be. See, the best way to build a gaming scene is a balance between fighters and shooters because competitors need quick jump out action, in my opinion. I understand that, but the problem is with that is trying to get people to like actually come out to events. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it's a fighting game event or anything like that, they just don't come out to events, and they'd be like,
it means just be slunking.
Yeah.
I will say, insert and jump out. Fighting games are perfect, but you could just have everyone just play one round.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 rounds, and then come back, I guess.
Yeah, like one, single elimination.
But isn't that like just saying casual? Anyway, we got deal with that later because that trying to get on my nerves.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna show my fancy dancy game and make these fellas look shame today. Next time.
Yeah, when we get it right. This is show numero uno.
Actually, we could do it now.
We could? Okay, all right. Let's do it now.
And I'll figure some way to do it.
All right, there we go.
So I'm gonna pop this up full screen, and y'all can cry about it all you want. I'm not talking to you, Eddie.
I ain't talking to you.
No, the mic isn't broken. We're just being idiots.
Right. See, there's a large community here for COD, NBA 2K, and FGC games. Cult will also bring all those together, so I'll explain more on the show very soon. All right,
we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that more, Michael. You're gonna have your own show and everything. Yes, I'm excited to hear about the cult. I want to go in and get my ass kicked on film.
And I challenge Michael to any fighting game he wants. Oh, there it is.
This is a game that I hope it pop up. Make sure it pop. Anyway, this is a game that I'm working on. It's a beat 'em up.
Oh, cool.
Set in the Bahamas, seeing if I can figure out how.
That's supposed to be Junkanoo.
Yeah,
That's supposed to be
Junkanoo.
Bay Street. Oh my god, that's fucking cool.
And
Look at that.
make sure I got my attacks and stuff.
You can lock niggas up.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Look
John
at that.
listening is-
Oh my god, that's cool. Look at that.
I have some Junkanoo music
that.
going on. I
Oh
got
my
some
god, that is awesome.
Junkanoo floats coming.
It's not showing on the
It's
thing.
showing. It's showing. It's a little.
Oh yeah, it's showing right there. There it is. Oh my god, look at that.
I have some Junkanoo
That is-
floats and gals dancing, but they're disabled right now for this
That's
demonstration.
cool. Look at this.
You can jump.
Oh my god, look at this.
So we showed off Kono's drawings. So I wanted to show off what I do,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna probably get Magic Man to show me some of his
I can show
magic.
I can show you one trick. This is so. Say Thomas.
All right. So
Oh, you can knee him on the floor
yeah,
too.
you can knee him. You can
This is
jump, kick
awesome.
their ass, and you could punch him
Look
on
at
the floor.
this.
You
This
could
is
pick
cool.
up knives and
This is cool.
look at this junglist guy with a
I see the
Look at this big one there. This is a big Bahama mama.
Oh shit! Look at this. Tight pants, purple hair,
She could kick man.
tight short. Look at this dude.
Bitch, you
Wait,
you
that's a
could
yeah. Oh shit!
And I died. Just wanted to
That's cool. I won't even lie.
show
That is so fucking. Say Junkanoo beat down. That is fucking good. Say that dude has some serious tits. That was a gal. That was a gal.
that was my big freaking gal, but
That was a gal, man. That's who he was playing. Say on some serious tits.
so
That is awesome.
so
That
yeah,
was
so
fucking
I
good.
showed off my thing. Kono showed off his thing. This is your.
Alright, now I have to do a trick. Okay, hold on.
I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot.
Of course you do.
I can load one of your videos up on the screen too.
Yes, everyone didn't see them.
Ah.
Oh, y'all didn't know it.
Ah.
Alright.
Say yeah, but that's some serious thunder thighs. You wait till you see the Gussie May enemy.
That's a boss?
The boss is Gussie May, but and let me make sure our mic's still on. And Gussie May, I have one little skinny dude with her name Gopher. He could be her Gopher, and she could freaking grab the skinny boy and swing him like a weapon. And then she could get tired and she go sit in the corner and she could tell him, go beat them, Gopher.
No, not Gopher. Goon.
Goon?
Yeah.
That could work.
Yeah, because that's what they call him.
Maybe I'll have two. I'll have a Gopher and a Goon. She can throw the Gopher at the people.
That'd be so funny.
So while he's preparing his card trick, let me backtrack through these comments and make sure I ain't miss nothing.
Mm-hmm. Say goon.
It's directed directly to us. Okay.
Gopher and goon.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. We good. We spoke about most of this.
Mm-hmm.
Why this dude put this porno thing up on here anyway?
What this is? On this chat. This is not the chat for that.
The best
the
way to
other
build a
chat.
gaming scene is balance between fighters and shooters.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think that, Eddie already touched on this, but I think that Eddie made a good point about it being consistent too. But I think the last fella I was talking about, I was trying to get him across. Sometimes people just can't make it out to things. People have lives, people have problems, people have no gas money sometimes. And I always try to push, if we could do some way where, like, I could do it with this show, and that's the point of this. I want to actually hook up my PlayStation. I know PlayStation actually has, they started to do the thing where you could, like, set up tournaments now. Xbox did today. One of them. I want to set it up where the person doesn't have to come here.
Yeah, you can play online.
Yeah, I'll have a dude, I'll have Eddie here, Corno here, or some other dude here. And they'll be like, you all challenges, and then I can set it up where they play, and we can stream them play. They don't have to come here. We could have, like, where it's 4 people in the tournament, like a mini tournament, and you get eliminated. Or we could have 8 people in the tournament. When you get eliminated, we do that at home. I broadcast that. We do that. Once they get eliminated, the last 2 who left standing could come on the show, and we'll have a live thing of them playing on the show.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, so that way, because I don't have much space in my studio. Even though you all see this fancy bass I got in the back here, Eddie is pretty much to the end of the studio now. Yeah, you put your hand on the wall there. Yeah, this is pretty the end. I cut it off
My
on
face
screen.
is disappointed.
I don't have a
That's
problem
my
with
magic trick.
admitting that this is
That's my magic trick.
screened. I wish I had as much space as this base thing we got here on screen. So yeah, I'm gonna set something up where we have like a online tournament and we have like up to 12 people. And once you're eliminated, the last two will come on the show and have a live in office, in studio thing. Getting back to you, Eddie. Just give me a moment.
Alright, I mean, whenever you're ready.
I just want to... The name of that game is called Bahamian Beatdown. It's not only going to be Jonkanu. It's Jonkanu is the first thing because the henchmen or whatever, they don't want Bahamians having no fun, so they come to beat up everybody at Jonkanu and thief the prize money, so you got to go out there and find them and kick their ass. So the first scene, I started with the Jonkanu as the first scene too because I wanted people to really have a level where they could establish this is a Bahamian game. As soon as you turn it on, the first level is Jonkanu, then you know that's Bahamas. Even the foreigners know that's Bahamas.
The next one should be in the club.
Well, I could tell you all where the game is going to go. It's going to go from Jonkanu. It's going to come to like a Rawson Square looking thing. Then it's going to go to the end where it's like Hilton.
Okay.
It's not going to be Hilton. None of
It's
these things
gonna
are going to be the real names.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a number house. And then you're going to be fighting in the
Hey,
number house. And then once you get out the number house, you're going to be to the beach, which is basically Jonkanu Beach.
Jungle Beach,
Yeah, in Arawak Key. You're going to pass that. Then
Yeah.
you're going to go on some boats and stuff, and you're going to go down Cable Beach. You're going to get Cable Beach Straight. Then you're going to jump on top of jitneys, and you're going to be fighting on top of the jitneys on the Cable Beach Straight. So it's good.
Yes.
And then the final fight is going to be in my boys' club. The main henchman. I haven't named him yet, but he's going to be probably a politician. Not real name, but a mix-up name.
I'll be funny. I'll be dying. I'll be dying every time I reach a new stage. I'll be like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Them super thunderbolt
This is so
vibes.
crazy.
Alright, so we're gonna let Eddie show off his
Let me show you all the trick.
his master skill.
My master skill. My skill of mastery.
You need to come in the middle.
No man, I'm straight. See, I dropping shit. That's how awesome I am.
We just call you a master, dude.
Okay, watch this. No, for real. I meant to do that to make it look
I
like
can put the cam on you, you know.
No man, that's what I don't really do. All you gotta do is this, take one card. Any card you want, no matter which one it is.
No, magicians
Anyone
like
now?
this one.
Anyone?
I don't want that one. Stop trying to give me the card. I can take this one. And I have to look at it or...
Yeah, you have to look at it. Show it to the camera too. And while you do that, I can close my eyes. On Kono, take one too. Anyone. Whenever you're ready, Kono. You got it? Alright. I can turn around. I don't know what your cards is, y'all. Show your cards to the camera so everyone can see them.
I know. I guess y'all saw them. It's
Alright.
pretty easy to figure out what
Y'all
they were.
ready?
Yeah, we ready, buddy.
Alright, watch this. Alright, put your card back in the deck. Yours, you first. Wait. You done Bennett. I don't want you Bennett, so I don't know what it is. So I know what it is. Right there, all the way
I
inside.
got big hands. I bend it.
Your hands, yes.
I bend stuff.
You bend.
I have to be delicate.
You bend stuff, eh? Go. You can go. I go like this. You just say stop whenever you're ready. Go for it. Stop. Right there. Put it right there. Right there. Good. All right. Watch this. Then cut. I can shuffle.
Bring it up a little bit so they could see you shuffling. All right.
Now you see I got the jokers on the table, right?
Yeah, I like jokers. I might keep these actually. Jokers on the table.
Jokers on the table. All right. Give me one.
Give you a joker?
Yeah. Give me a joker. Watch this.
I could just give you me.
No. You ain't that sexy enough.
But
Right,
I'm a joker.
All right. You can see the thing here, right?
Uh-huh.
The camera's here, right? Okay,
Yeah,
watch.
that's the camera.
All right, watch this. If I take my hand,
They can't see you, you know. You
they
cut
can't
off.
see me. I cut off. Lying, man. Right there. They take my hand. I wave it over the joker like this, right?
Your head cut
Watch.
off.
I don't care if my head cut off. I go like that. Go on.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Where my joker gone?
I can take the second one. Second one right there. If I wave my hand over, it gone. But when I wave back, it comes back. So what I have to do is I have to cut that in the middle.
Oh, no.
Just like that. So what I have to do is that. All right, now I can sit down.
No. We gonna put the camera closer so y'all can see this shit.
Hold on.
We're gonna do it.
Hold on. I can't break thing. I gotta do. I gotta finish it. 'Cause look, if I do this, because now people ain't gonna be focused.
Do it, and then we can do it again.
So now we go. I can do a different one. Okay, watch. See the two jokers now in the middle of the deck. There's two of them in the middle of the deck, but there's one card in between both of them. Now, I don't know whose card this is. I know it belongs to one of you. So whose card is that one? Look at that one. Whose card that is?
None.
You lie.
It's my card.
That's yours?
He almost shit just now.
Yeah, right? Alright, Coda is yours, right? Alright, cool. You remember, Dwight, you remember yours?
Boy,
Right.
I've been talking so much. Yeah, I know it.
Alright.
Is it?
No, that's not it. I that's his one. What I can do is I can cut like this. I can cut him. And then I can do this. Watch. I can do the same
Can I
thing.
tell this nigga not to stand up during the stream?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, you see him talking again, you can forget your card. Watch. If I do like this now again, I can spread the cards out like this. And there's one card upside down in the deck. See one?
Let me guess.
The whole deck. Let me guess.
I can show the people. That ain't me.
Are you?
That's Cornell again.
No, I put this on. Oh, they did.
You switch it up.
They switched. That's
The magician has tricked himself. That's how good this nigga is. He tricked himself.
He's so silly, man.
American audiences. My apologies for using the N-word.
Dude, we say that all the time about us.
Unfortunately, we say that. We don't even mean no offense or nothing like that. I mean, you can see he's quite dark.
Who's Gloria? Gloria asks, you all have nothing to do, eh?
We're doing something.
You know?
If we were doing nothing, we'd be laying on our ass playing with our cats.
You don't have no cats.
I have a cat.
Okay.
It's a very short cat.
I see where this is going.
Okay, so you can do another trick.
Another one? Okay.
I know I distracted you during that trick.
You use this camera?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Alright, hold on.
I'm gonna put up the Mario camera.
This time I can just
it's just showing your big face right now, but
I can just
it'll hopefully show the Mario. I mean, it'll show the thing on. Okay, so it's showing Mario now. So you just put your hand in front of the screen.
You're like, whoa.
Oh, look at that big hand.
Ooh, look at these.
You need more space than that.
No, man, straight. Just watch.
Okay.
See the voices here?
Yeah, see, they don't even have this type of close-up on America's Got Talent.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see them now? Watch this. I'm going to show you guys how to turn aces over. There are many ways to do this. Some people do it like this. What are you doing? Oh. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to do any of that.
Okay.
Right there. All right? What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to snap my fingers.
Boom.
And one of the ace of hearts flips face up. We're going to do it again. I snap my fingers again. This time the ace of clubs flips face up. All right, now that wasn't fair. We'll do a little bit slow. So I'm going to turn this one face down. Okay, watch this. We'll snap the fingers. Watch. When we do that, then the ace of diamonds flips face up. All right, so that was hearts. That was clubs. And that was diamonds. So the only one left is the spades. Because the spades is the toughest one. It won't flip up when you snap your fingers. So what I have to do is this.
So why?
Like this.
Why this? Oh, you got to do the special
There
jumping
we
off
go,
move.
Right
The masturbation. You know what? Y'all talking too much shit. I can play Mario.
All right. Too much. Put these cards away. You have this. It's all good. All the time. It's all good.
I mean, it's like blasting on people's. You know, just
like, what the frick is this? What is this?
It's wrong remote.
Oh, you got the wrong.
And Mario's like, what is going on? So yeah, I'm gonna go run in and die.
Why the hell you do that? Hold on, wait.
No, wait. We just feel like getting shredded. We're not even to that point of the show yet.
Oh shit.
Oh, why you feel special or further than me? I literally got killed by the first thing that could kill you on the game.
Dude, this memories right here, bro.
So everybody's married. I think every gamer has played Mario. Do you think every gamer has played Mario?
Was it that last one or was it this one? It's this one, right? Oh, I remember it.
Yeah, that take you straight to the end of the level. That's cheating. Cheating.
I was trying to see if I remember it. I
You
really.
cheating.
Mario taught me to get everything and don't fucking skip nothing. No, it is. It's not the end.
Hello? The
very-
thing. Yeah, the thing right after that.
Oh shit, yeah, it is. I forgot about that.
It's like the first shortcut ever in the game. Whee! The nigga get 5,000 on the first go.
Fucking.
Nah, I take it over now. Cyberfox playing now.
That was me, y'all.
So anyway, how we get playing Mario already?
I don't know.
Playing Mario yet?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll pop it up there so they can see us.
Oh Jesus! And they can see my
See who
fingers.
playing.
They can see my fingers.
Move your fingers.
Look at that!
See? Why I always hit the goal?
I don't know. What's with you? Always dying at the thing. Don't let that one kill you, please.
I could move going over him, but
Alright, you know that's the block with the coins.
no, I don't care about coins.
Alright.
You like,
You're like, dude,
Mother-
what the
you like, but no, I can't get up top.
You just landed it. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say.
I tell you, I'm one of the people who was good in the back in the day. Huh?
Okay, hold on, wait. There you go.
Okay.
Leave him right there.
I can just run through the rest of the stage. Oh,
You could go down in that one.
I don't want to go in that one.
Alright, whatever.
Huh? Who's a pro now? Hey, is it?
Hold on.
Is it?
Hold on.
We can say that for later.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's cut that off. Let's get back to what we was talking about. Yes, I cut it off because I suck. Nothing new. Mario is definitely the shit.
Yes, that was hilarious. Oh my god.
So, what we was talking about the fighting games and and you showed your trick. So we finally let people know.
Yes.
Why you're even
Now
here.
I'm back to cool status. Cool status.
I think I might have.
Michael asks why Kono's so quiet. Like Kono quiet all the time.
That's
You're a character.
yeah, he's being cool now.
Ooh, Michon's had a good point. He's like, I'd love to see Captain Bahamas in your game one day.
Actually,
Captain Bahamas. Like
you
from
mean the
the Punch.
comic book?
Yeah, from the Punch.
I would have to get permission from Guy. I don't have no problem. If you know him personally who does it, link him up with me. I'm always looking for, I wouldn't say always, but I do look for other content creators. And I just went to game it yesterday, actually. And I told a girl who likes this, she's drawing all the time. I tell her, like, yeah, we could do a paper RPG or something and you draw the characters for me because I'm not that good at drawing.
You can get Kono to it.
I'm sure. Yeah, Kono already discussed this a little bit, actually.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But I was trying to get like a group of people because I don't want to put Kono on the spot and he has to make every character, every creature. And then, but I'll get all them together and they could decide what type of art style we're going for or whether we could switch it up. He do his art style, they do their art style. It's still streaming, right? Because I never closed out the program.
Yeah, there's no. He's still on. Yeah. Hey, Kono, I don't look like your boy from Tekken. The guy who won Tekken. What do you do?
Eddie? Not Eddie.
No, the guy who owns Tekken, who created Tekken.
Oh.
Yeah. You know how cool that guy is? That guy created the Tekken game, right? And he is compete in Tekken. And he is win. I just be like, oh shit, this dude is a G. He's like, I can beat y'all at my own game. This dude just come in the tournaments and beat everybody. Who took him out last time?
I don't follow them.
He's playing
competitively? Yeah, he plays really good. I was like, damn, that's kind of messed up because he's the one who created the game. So
yeah, but I create my games and I just got my ass kicked showing it off to y'all.
What, you mean the beat 'em up?
I mean, my other shooter game, the Metroid style one, I get murdered on that. It's good that he took the time to learn his
No,
game.
Leon, I'm not taking my shades off. They stay on because I'm the cool guy. They stay on.
He's trying to hide from his sweetheart It's not working. She can clearly see
Hello, damn, sweetheart. You know
who the hell he is.
Sweetheart talking shit.
So,
sweetheart.
we were supposed to do games after the program, but,
Yeah, but what else we
I
have
got
to
so
talk
excited just now playing Mario.
What else we have to talk about? Like, I mean, we see another comment from other people.
Are we just waiting for... He said Mario's the shit.
Yeah.
So, we're just waiting for me to select another game.
Okay, go ahead.
Bullshit on. It's not really...
I have a question for the two of y'all. What's the most favorite? What's your most favorite like retro game? Like I mean, like everyone would say Super Mario. Like, but what's like the game y'all like? If you saw it was being played, you'd go and play it like an old game, like either be it on Nintendo or Sega or something.
The game I find myself playing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm using a Retron 5. I'm not using I think I already mentioned I'm not using the real hardware.
No.
But Retron 5 you can play with a Super Nintendo or Genesis remote.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pop this off screen so they can see us. Punch Out. Mike Tyson Punch Out. I don't
Punch
know.
Out?
For some reason it's always easy to pick it up and play it, and I love killing Glass Joe. He's the only one I beat like nothing. Well, he's the only one everybody beat. I think a child could beat him. But
okay.
it's a game that, you know, I have a lot of history with video games. I loved a lot of games back in the day. I was a real game freak. Just to play for 18 hours sometimes. Sometimes I'd stay up all night beating a new game. Final Fantasy, I think I might not have slept till I got to the Final Fantasy 3. 6 in Japan or whatever. And the ones that I tend to go back to more often are the ones I didn't beat. Gradius, I used to go back to that a lot, but then I used the emulator to pause and save my state, and I actually beat Gradius. This dude says he has the original Nintendo Slim. He plays Dragon Quest.
He played Quest on it all the time. Killing monsters with a yo-yo. This is my cousin's wife.
I heard a Quest when I was younger, but I don't think I ever replayed it or saw it.
Killing monsters with a yo-yo?
I know a lot of the older games too, because I watch a lot of Angry Video Game.
The Angry Gamer?
He has a lot of games, and he does a lot of ones that I just realized that when you go landscape and you get the comments up, you can't see none of us.
Yeah, because all I got to do is switch over this way.
No?
That's all you got to do, just switch over. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Who this?
Tanisha Sweeten.
Tanisha Sweeting.
Yes, this gal I have a massive crush on. Massive.
Don't tell me, tell her.
She already knows because she's watching the stream.
Okay. Good to know. Tanisha
Massive.
Sweeting. Yeah.
Massive. Massive gore.
Anyway.
Kono, what's yours?
I'm going to see if I can do the Konami code. No.
I didn't get into gaming until the SNES was a thing. Super Nintendo. It's the game that grabbed my attention the most was Super Metroid.
Super Metroid?
Oh yeah, I still play that to this day.
Yeah, so it holds up quite well.
Yeah,
okay.
A lot of people replay that and stuff.
Okay. My favorite game, I'm going to cheat a little bit, is every Mega Man game, as you can see.
You're not on camera.
Oh. No, because...
Let me show you.
No, because I see it same one.
Mega Man!
Every Mega Man game. Now, I know Street Fighter's on this side, but every Mega Man game there is, I love Mega Man games. I thought they were awesome. Like, the first...
Up, down, left, right, BA, start. Voice go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for you lost! Yeah, I totally cut you off of it.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna
die.
Sorry we ever put this game on.
Oh, Jesus. I'm the blue guy.
I'm the red ass.
Look at me doing that.
What is that?
Let's fucking...
Let's do it together. They put him up so they can see this idiot making noise.
You ready? You stand there.
Let's see Kono's reaction. Do I have like 30 lives?
Oh shit.
I didn't die, you died.
None of us died.
Okay.
None of us has died yet.
Come, let's get across the bridge.
Oh!
You jump, and then jump right on top of the dude.
I keep forgetting to jump on top of the thing. That's fine. The bridge can fucking... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Ah!
Anyone ever beat this game? Like without the 30 lives?
Any Bahamians ever beat this
Even
game?
with the 30 lives. I would, if y'all beat this game, please put in the comments and I call you bullshit.
Oh god, get the thing before I disappear.
What is disappear? I got that one, you get the other one.
Alright, I ain't gonna get it right now.
Jump.
If I can't
jump
get
that
up!
way.
Oh.
You can grab it without going up.
Alright, I can just go up there. Oh no.
Oh no, you want to get in on this? Or you don't like Contra? I can let you play when I finish dying.
Oh Jesus.
Remember back in the day, everyone used to trade remotes. People don't do that no more. Like they want to sit down and just play.
Oh, you can get the spread, done.
I want that in.
Yes.
Now we can finish this game now as long as we don't die. Don't get them shit.
No, we don't want that.
Go, babe.
Take them right now.
You slow, babe.
Of course it's slow.
What, nigga? You coming the way, babe?
It's the best. It's the best. Oh! I did it! I thought I jumped!
I'm stuck. I can't.
Oh my god!
We just ruined our whole good streak. We could have gone to the end of the game.
Shit. Oh shit! No.
Go down. Yeah, get his ass. What's it? Oh, I thought it was a special.
Get down. You have to get down.
I did.
You gotta
get down. I am down.
Oh shit!
Okay, kill the bullets, boys. Kill the boy up there.
Well, Ross!
What a sick boy. I swear the bullet just came straight to me. It's a big ass bullet.
Well, mother freeze. Big ass bullet thing.
Huh?
Alright, now we can kill this.
Huh? Now y'all ain't got no defense.
No, boom!
Now Kono go take over.
Kono will be playing too.
You got 30 lives, so you good.
No, he got 20. He had 27.
I probably dropped it about 10.
It be a shoot, is jump. Ah, fuck. Alright, now walk forward. You go on that side, I go on this side. There we go. Let's go. I remember when this used to be the game. If you stay on that side over there, I get this motherfucker. I gotta shoot this one in the blue. Kaboom!
Is that some jamming music, babe?
Oh! Oh crap. Oh! God dang it. Oh, throwing grenades, eh? That's how it is, huh? There we go. Alright, now we gotta fight the big boy.
Looks like you're doing better than me, Kono.
Come on! It's one. Oh! Oh, crap. Oh, for crying out loud. Yep, I believe that. Oh, Tony, you can shoot the bullets. The big bubble-looking bullet thing. Oh, shit! Oh, God. Alright, hit his ass. There we go.
Y'all actually beat the boss. It's a miracle.
I know.
Alright, let me see what people saying about y'all sucky Contra skills. Okay. I still have it. It looks brand new. I played it 20 years ago. Cool.
Who's that?
Alright, this boy say he got a question for y'all. What kind of gaming genre, in your opinions, is best to get Bahamas gaming recognition? Because Japan has fighting down pat, and America is king of sports games. We could do Bobby!
Bobby? What the fuck is Bobby?
Bobby! Princess game!
Get the fuck out of here!
No, he said he said genre.
What genre? Like
I
don't know.
mean, you can't even go into like Dota and then what they call them. What they call it?
MOBAs.
You can't even go to MOBAs because that's you know, most Asian places got that down pat.
But Asians are good at everything, so that's not even fair to even say. Like they run everything. Everything doesn't suck when they do it.
Yeah, and they good at cooking food too.
They good at everything. So I don't know. I don't even know if I can freaking answer that properly. A genre of games that Bahamians can play. I want to say just play a game, any game. I think it all gets.
What I think he's kind of saying is like because they so got that.
Hold on, you leaving me behind?
Same thing I did there.
Jesus Christ, man! Come on,
they got that genre so already down pat. So saying it's as cheapest we get into a genre that isn't that controlled or dominated by.
But which one is it? Because they play everything.
Not you said Japan was fighting games and America was mostly sports games, which is kind of true because I do see this.
Really good, really good. That's how it is.
Connor is one of those
Jesus
players.
Christ.
If you don't keep up, boom. Yeah.
Concerning the genre, I think we just need to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably just better we catch up.
You stay on that hand, I can stay on this one.
Because there's a pretty good fighting scene here.
Yeah.
The biggest scene I've seen is the fighting scene. I heard there are people out there playing a lot of Black Ops too, but I've never went.
Everyone just keep talking about Black Ops, but no one just won't play it.
I see no real talk about it.
Every Bahamian I know just be talking about playing like Call of Duty or something, but I see no one going to go play it.
He's saying we could also branch into horror. I mean, but horror
games,
they don't really have any. You know, at the end of the day, you want to make money.
How in the world you gonna? how in the world you can get people on a horror game?
It's just a suggestion.
Wait, you mean like those games where one person is the killer and the other three are the survivors?
He's talking about gore and horror. Like they're not doing much gory and horror genres.
I think he's talking about like just creating content in general.
Probably. Oh, you mean in terms of content? If you mean in terms of content, you can just do anything.
I think
people paying to watch you play any video game really. So it doesn't even really it really don't matter sometimes.
Yeah, I was thinking competitive scene. Did he say competitive?
Ah shit. Was he meaning competitive?
He didn't really specify if he meant competitive. That's why I automatically assumed he meant competitive. Anyway, but if you mean competitive, that's a difficult question to answer. Like, it's not good to go and say you can pick a genre that is not popular or not ruled. It's better just to catch up, in my opinion. It's going to be hard to catch up with them. But now, if you're talking about just for streaming content, what's the best thing to stream?
I think everything can be streamed because I mean the mere fact that everybody watching us play this shit.
Yeah, but he's saying he no one wants to see people playing shitty games.
I'm sorry.
Are you saying you don't want to see them playing shit? Or are you just talking about shitty games in general?
Like I come on say you doing it by yourself.
Shad like these old school games.
Shad?
Yeah, Shad.
Oh, Shad. Say, oh, my boy. He means in terms of making games. Like what type of games to make?
Oh, sorry. I didn't even see that comment.
No,
I blew past that to Shady Patty. Making games. Well,
there is a guy who I know who's Bahamian. He lives in San Salvador, I think. I'm not sure. But he makes like phone games, like those mobile ones. He made one called Frog Jump or something like that.
Yeah, but
it's really cool.
Me, personally, the reason y'all didn't hear much games from me is because I was one of the people who like to get the game like really, really good before I release it.
Yeah.
And I end up being never releasing it because I tried always updating something, doing water or something, and
So you like
but there's a few other ones who did like infinite runners. I know there was a Bahamian infinite runner, and I know, like you said, a couple phone games.
Infinite Runner?
Yeah, like we just run in and you gotta dodge.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think there's a particular genre you have that'll be successful. I just feel that you have to make a bunch of different games, and then one of them might be popular. Because a lot of people is asking, say, why I don't do this type of game or I don't do that type of game. But the reality of it is even big developers who are famous now, like PopCap, they blew up with Peggle in them, I think.
Peggle was solid.
And
I remember
even
Peggle.
the one who did the Flappy Birds, he didn't know that Flappy Birds was gonna be a freaking sensation like it was. Like freaking everyone was upset with it. So I think it's just the best way for a developer to do games out here is to just make a bunch of different games and then see what people react to, you know? Because a lot of times in the game development industry, people just make games and then they just realize like they didn't expect it to become that popular and it just blew up. It's the same thing as a viral video. A lot of people, when they do a viral video on Facebook, it may not end up being nothing, or it may end up being freaking the most viral video watched in that month. But when they went into it, a lot of the videos that go viral were not intended to be viral. There's people out there who just doing pranks and stuff looking to become viral and deleting people's...
Oh, my boy RJ watching.
Why you don't talk about that? I
What?
was just seeing it on Facebook. This stupid gal was playing a prank on her boyfriend and deleted his NBA thing.
Alright, hold on. First off, that is an old video. I saw that last year.
Well, I saw it.
I know it just showed up again today.
I know.
I was like, nah, I don't play NBA. But I can be honest with you, right? I was like, ooh, shit. She did what?
You deleted.
Now I know, she deleted his player, thinking that she could just get it back.
Get off the cloud, or
I was like, that's not how this works. This dude was like, please get out of this house. I don't want to do anything.
In all honesty,
I was like, ooh.
In all honesty, I mean, even if she felt that he'll be able to get it back, I think that's still a dick move.
Yeah, it is.
Even if you know the person could get it back, and it's like, okay, if you dating a guy, let me give you an example. I just talked about my brother smashing the Dreamcast, right? If you know this person really likes video games and that's their thing that keeps them from going crazy and killing everybody and getting into drugs, that's your thing. That's your thing.
To drugs.
Yeah, that is your thing. If you're dating a girl and she can't figure out that is your thing, that's your thing that keeps you sane. Because honestly, if people didn't have hobbies or things they did daily in their free time, I think everybody would just go crazy and start killing up people. Because that's your thing that keeps you sane. And you put a lot of time into that. And he looked like he was a streamer too. That's even worse. You messing with this man's money.
Ooh, yeah. If he was streaming, that'd have been a while.
He was a streamer. He have all the cameras and stuff set up. So he probably been building his streaming career for a little while now. And this stupid woman dating him. Sorry for calling her stupid. I'm not calling all women stupid, but the whole video was stupid in my opinion.
I was like, wait, she did what?
You don't know that this dude takes that very seriously.
Like, you're always on that game.
You
like
dating him.
It was a prank, but I know you can get it back, right? You can get it back, right? I was like, no. I remember the first time I watched this dude, he had his head down, like,
please don't let me hit this woman.
Oh, this gal keep talking, I can fuck her up. Oh,
I almost wanted to kill my brother when he broke that Dreamcast. Believe me, I would have almost wanted to kill that woman. And how could you be dating a guy for all that time? I don't know how long they was dating. I'm assuming they was dating for a while. For her to be on camera with it. And you don't know that this boy could catch a fit because you
I was
deleted.
like,
Even just jokingly, even if it wasn't, he could have get it back. That's what I said. Even if I could have repaired my Dreamcast, I still got pissed enough in the moment to kill my brother.
Yeah, because that happened then. That happened right then. Like, and everyone would be like, "Oh, it's just a
It's
video
just
game."
a game.
Like, dude, do you know the hours and work and money and time you put in? Like, bro.
Yeah, but they have bikes. They have bikes. They have cars. They have houses. Everybody has a hobby.
Don't let that. I don't know anything about NBA. Could someone watching the stream tell me if they all just play any NBA, if like you have to pay for like stuff on the character? Because if you do, then that's when I just lose it. You can imagine if you had to pay for shit, like you had to pay for shit like upgrades. Like you can imagine playing like an RPG and you pay like for like for weapons and shit to do shit and all that going.
And not only that, Fortnite is very popular these days for having these season things that you only could get once or something. What if some dumb woman go and delete your dumb woman or man? Some dumb partner. Like I just said, general. Some dumb partner go and delete your Fortnite account, but you got these things that never gonna come ever again.
My God. You know what you should see? I'm gonna tell him about the video with the dude when he go on his laptop. His brothers them changed the password. They changed the password on his World of Warcraft account.
I don't remember that video.
You remember it? No. You was the one who showed me it.
Was it me?
Yes, it was. It was the dude on the laptop in his living room or something. Nice. And his brothers them changed his password. His password. I was like, no.
Why saying nobody want to see people playing Call of Duty?
Who said that?
I used to love Call of Duty, dude. I used to go platinum and stuff and start over again. I loved that. I used to love that game, and I even love watch people. But I don't know. I used to watch my friends play. But I don't know if I sit down for hours and watch somebody play Call of Duty.
I get it.
It's just death after death. No matter how good you is, even if you go to 15 kill streak, you eventually get killed. And it's just. Yeah, but back to what I was. It's like, people love to say, you talked about it with cartoons. But people love to say, because we's men, that it's only a game, boy. It's a game. Go find something to do. Stop being a pussy. Right? That's the gay dude. I guess I doing the same damn thing because I talking about the game. Anyway, so I just wanted to represent all the different voices. Boy, that's a game, boy. Go on, man. It's only a game.
If someone ever come up to me talking
Brethren, why you say about the game, boy?
Say, Brethren.
Anyway.
Kono's getting a phone call.
We can let Kono talk to his gal. You can talk on cam. You can say hello too. Hi. So, but the point is, I really don't like that thing with people too. It's like you spending too much time on games. You're a punk because you're playing games as a child or whatever. I mean, gaming is competitively, it's millions of dollars. It's better entertainment in my opinion than movies because you gotta wait forever for these movies to go out and they over in 2 hours. But you could play a game for
a long time,
100 hours and replay it over and over and over and over again.
Games have to have high replayability value for that still though, and then you still have to wait on games to come out. When you wait on what's the most anticipated game you waiting on? The most anticipated one. Because I know mine.
Nothing comes to mind off the top of my head.
He's straight then. He done got his most. He got his game when he won.
Because he got a couple of games he have to finish anyway. You have so much games he didn't even play yet. What about you?
Now that you ask me.
Oh Jesus.
You can't think now because you asked me.
I know mine.
No. I know it.
Okay.
Maybe. Red Dead. It's
Red Dead
almost out.
Yeah.
Red Dead. I was trying to remember because I know it was close to coming out.
I know two what I waiting on, but one I waiting on along with everyone else. First, I'll call the first one off. First one.
Oh, and Metroid from Nintendo.
Is
for
it
the
the Metroid
Switch.
coming out?
Yes.
Oh, for Switch?
4.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay.
The first one is Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
I waiting on that shit. But my most anticipated game of all
Last
time
of Us
is Dead Stranding. I waiting on that shit. I am waiting on that game.
I mean, you're excited for that? I mean,
yes.
they just ain't giving out enough information about that game. Like,
That's-
I don't know what it's about.
That's why I waiting on it. Because, alright, let me tell you how Kojima playing this, right? This is how I feel.
There's a new Star Ocean coming out. Or you talking about games, your favorite game of
Star
all
Ocean
time?
till
She
then,
was talking about favorite of all time. I love Star Ocean.
Star
The
Ocean
first
was
one.
The thing I think what Kojima's doing is because he gone
Being
through all that
weird
shit
as
with,
usual.
No, but well, Kojima was always weird, but because he gone through that whole shit with Konami, I feel as if like now that he have his own thing, he could like play everything close to jail. He have all the people in the game sign confidentiality agreements. Nobody could say nothing. Everybody just keeping everything in house. He is bringing out little tidbits, and you could also get like ideas of how the game could be in each of the trailers. Like if you want, and he's leave clues in the trailers. So he said, yeah, and I believe him. Like he's like, if you could see a bunch of all these theory videos that people make about, oh, this is what's going on in the game. This is what's going on in the game. This is what, like, everyone have their own theories of these little things they need to pick off each of the trailers. And I think that's awesome. I think that's really awesome because, like, that building so much anticipation for this game. The only thing I'm hoping for the sake of Kojima.
That also making people not interested. Because I was interested, and then the fact that he keeping everything so I'm just like Cyberpunk. I wasn't interested in Cyberpunk for long because they kept too closed door on it.
Yeah, but you have to understand, Cyberpunk wasn't supposed to come out for another 2 years. Now they saying
that gets to another thing. I know I cut you off, but that gets to another thing. They take too long. They want to keep all this information secret, but you taking too long.
Yeah, but they got to make the game right. It's an open world game, like with a bunch of things.
As a developer, I know it takes long to make a game, but sometimes, in my opinion, I think they should just make these games in parts.
Nah. Because then they do
not what Street Fighter did.
No.
Releasing a half a game.
I know what you mean. Like how those the Walking Dead series games.
Yeah, and a part episodic.
I don't know if that worked for all type games.
But people getting tired of waiting 10 years. They're announcing games at E3.
Oh no.
2007.
Listen, if we want to talk about games,
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom freaking Hearts.
Listen,
and I love Kingdom Hearts.
I will say this right now. I have, thanks to my cousin Michon could attest to this, and he watching the stream. I have played Kingdom Hearts 1. I have played Kingdom Hearts 2. I even bit the bullet and played Chain of Memories to find out why Sora was in that bubble. Spoiler alert. Why Sora was in that bubble, in that glass bubble on at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. I played Chain of Memories just to find that out. After that, I was like, alright, cool. When's 3 coming out? 12 years now? 12 years later, now they saying, oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally coming out. They put out a bunch of games. You know when I stopped giving a shit about Kingdom Hearts.
I couldn't keep up with all that shit.
All these other games started coming out, and I was like, oh, Kingdom Hearts this by this. Oh, Kingdom Hearts is Breath by Sleep. All this other shit.
They should have did Kingdom Hearts 3 and do it and say we doing it piece by piece. The same thing with the Final Fantasy VII remake. They should be like, oh, we're gonna do it in sections.
Yeah, but this is what I can't understand. How in the world you gonna make one game, right, and have you get it to part 2? You have one game for part 1 game for the prequel to part 2, and which you have the option to play. You don't have to play it at all. Like, I could have lived without knowing how Sora got in that bubble. I'm like, yeah, okay,
they
cool.
released a collection now that basically say
you
need to catch up on this before you play.
Now they're like, and
you have to play.
And then this is what I'm trying to get at. There's part 1, there's the prequel to part 2, and then there's part 2, and then there's a shit ton of prequels to part 3, and now there's part 3 coming out. I'm like, all of this happened before 3? after 2, and I don't have to know any of this to play Bahama. Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't do
It's
it.
just too much.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's yeah, like it is. I just have it on
No, I used to check every now and then.
so it don't reverb on the web. It's be like,
Ain't nobody reverbing is the best thing ever. You could freaking make techno songs that are reverb.
What give me you? What you think about the whole Kingdom Hearts thing? 'Cause I am done. I don't even care about Kingdom Hearts. I mean, Kono.
I'm done too, and
I
I'm a
don't
Kingdom
care.
Hearts fan.
I don't care about it anymore. I'd be like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out. I'm like, yeah,
Okay. I'll play it when it go on discount.
I'll play it if someone buy me the disc. And I don't have no more discs. I download all my games. I'm like, yeah,
throw it at me.
I'll play the disc. And after I play it, I get like, alright, cool, I finish it. I probably let that disc sit up like right there. I'd be like, yeah, alright.
Mr. Socko! So, Kono, currently playing, I asked you earlier. I don't think you told us what he was currently
Yeah, he did.
What he said? Great. Second game you currently playing. Because I know everybody has a game that they turn when they turn off the next one.
Warframe.
Besides Warframe.
You still doing Warframe?
Yes.
You doing Warframe too?
Mm-hmm. Warframe
Oh,
is
like
the
these.
shit.
So y'all ain't switched to Fortnite?
Nah, I can't get with Fortnite.
I got Fortnite on Switch, but Fortnite look like it makes you have to be an addict. Especially with those only one time ever happening events they have in this shit. It's like they that's why people getting addicted to it, and like school children don't even want to put it down during school and stuff. It's like it's one of those games that makes addicts.
It's like it's essentially like a trend. It's their hook is to all the whole customization thing.
It's cool, but it's like encouraging addiction.
Yeah, because I saw a post on Facebook about there's like divorce rates have gone up. No lie. There was a video saying because of Fortnite.
We was just talking about the dude deleting their account. And people calling gamers pussies and stuff. Well, I will tell you this. I don't give a shit how much money you're making off of streaming. If you cost your wife, unless she's just a biatch, to leave you because you spending 17 hours on a game, and you have an addiction.
You got a problem.
You
know, hey, you know, the like you'd have to walk up to him and be like, let me tell you a little something, right?
I'm not gonna call you a punk. I'm gonna call you an addict.
There is something called a vagina.
Yeah.
Every now and then you're gonna want to have some of it. Now, I can see you've been away from it for quite some time, but it's fine. Just put the controller down and go get some. You have a girlfriend. You are married.
Not only that, it's really addiction is a serious thing.
It is.
Gamers get addicted. I was addicted when I was a teenager. It helped me not to go smoke dope with my boys and stuff and get women pregnant. On Long Island, I had about 6 babies. Because I spent more time playing my games. Little dog playing his games and fooling with his computers.
Fun fact. If you want a real acid trip, like smoke some weed, and then play Warframe.
You do know
with the one with all the lights, the frame with all the lights. Which one? Man,
I don't play Warframe.
Mirage.
Yeah, no. Loki, when he's going visible, you'll be like, oh my god. And when you hear that, like how quiet it is go.
There's having a career, there's making money, and then there's addiction. Now, some people have different ideas of how much hours a day is considered addiction. But if you spending enough hours on a game to make a woman literally hate you and leave you, who actually loved you at one point, is a real woman, not some gal you just start dating, then you might want to reconsider the amount of hours you play a game. Because that's addiction. Same reason I didn't get kissed till I was 20-some.
Thank you. You just told the whole world that you haven't been kissed since you was 20-something.
I got my first kiss when I was 21 years old.
21?
I ain't scared to tell you. You did it in your magic show.
Oh, yeah, you mean... By the one big... the one...
They picked the
one
most...
Cuban
the
guy
worst,
to come.
worst dude to put on the camera. Ask about a woman.
They asked him about the first person he ever kissed at the magic show,
What
right?
the name was?
He was in the audience. And the guy, he does mind reading stuff. And it was like, who's the first person you ever kissed? So Dwight apparently wrote down something along the lines of one Cuban gal in the club. That's all he wrote down. So the guy was like, I'm not picking up anything. I just wrote down the word Cuban. Does that mean anything? It's like, yeah, one Cuban gal in the club.
And I was...
Everyone was dying.
Listen, if y'all in the Bahamas and y'all got free time, go to this dude and what other name?
Who? Oh, Christopher. Yeah.
Yeah, Christopher's show at the Magic Underground. I mean the
Bistro
Underground.
Magic Underground is the name of the show.
It's named Magic Underground.
Yeah.
It's downtown. Once you pass Rawson Square and you get to that light and you're basically leaving downtown. It's on the right. It's opposite with that rum
the
place.
red Bacardi building.
Yeah, the Bacardi building. It's opposite there.
It used to be the old drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's free.
And it's a free show. It was good. And listen, I watch America's Got Talent and I love magicians. And the one act that I always question is the mind reading act. Mm-hmm. And this dude made me a believer and convinced me otherwise. I always said that they had that rigged on America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
But when my boy did that and figured out that I wrote down Cuban Club something, I was that settled me on that.
That settled you, okay.
Magic.
Like, right, you know what? You get it. I get it.
These dudes got some serious tricks going on or some powers. And I'm a gamer, so I believe in RPGs and stuff and fantasy stuff. So I believe they conjure up some spirits before they do their show. Check it out. I mean, we probably only had like 8 people watching the stream.
No, man, I think at one point we had 11.
Shit, we got over 10. We doing good.
Yeah, we had over 11 people watching.
But it's coming up on 2 hours.
Yeah.
Which is pretty long.
That was long.
For a stream. I wasn't expecting it to be that long.
But we do good today, though.
I just told Eddie and them no script. Mm-hmm. We just could talk like we're chilling together.
I think for the homework you already watch Venom. I want us to go watch Venom, but he don't watch it in the movies. I want to go in the movies to watch it because everyone who told me about that movie said that movie was good. We need to watch that so we can talk about that on the next stream.
I enjoyed Venom. I
want to see it. I actually
always liked Venom from the cartoons of Spider-Man, but I didn't only enjoy the movie because I always liked Venom. I enjoyed the movie. The movie was a good movie. Some people can run on about plot holes and all this. So it's just like, listen, go in the movie and watch the movie. Stop being your own critic. Trying to be a critic too, or trying to be a producer. Go in there and just take the movie for what it is. I always say, long as you come out the movie and you don't feel like you waste your $8 or $9 completely, like I did when I watched Batman vs Superman, you did okay. And take it for as it is. You don't have to go on a Facebook, it's junk rant and get on the hating thing, the in crowd. Because right now it just seems like it's cool to hate Venom the movie. And everyone upset because the origin story changed and they cut parts of the movies.
I just want to see it.
If that movie would have took any longer for Venom to show up, I would have got bored and not liked it. He showed up at the right time for me. Because I do get bored of these origin stories that take forever. Oh, Iron Man. The first Iron Man was a good movie.
Yeah, it was.
But it took so long for him to become freaking Iron Man.
Not really. That happened right at the beginning. Like, he wasn't the Iron Man, like, till the middle of the movie. Because that was
I'm talking about the actual Iron Man suit. Not the first tin one that he made in the cave.
Yeah, that was almost a 2-hour movie, you know.
And that's another thing. I don't want to sit in the theater for 2 hours. The seats are never comfortable.
Hold on. The new seats are comfortable. And Lord of the Rings was
Dude, I weigh over 250 pounds. No seat is comfortable unless it's a damn lazy boy.
So it sounds like you go into the IMAX there when you open that.
Yeah, but IMAX could be a twice a year thing for me.
Yeah, all them damn. I was like the ticket. I think it's
$20-something.
$20-something.
It's not that bad because I paid $20-something for IMAX in Florida.
States. Okay.
So I was expecting $30-something.
It might be $30.
I mean, I haven't fully confirmed it yet. I mean, but listen, IMAX experience has always been like the luxury. You only use certain movies.
And then they have like the VIP area. I think the VIP area is like it's $50 a person.
Yeah, when you want to impress that new gal.
Yeah. Like
I don't know about that. Impressing them new gals. The only person whose phone rang during the show.
Oh.
They can't get enough. Hey, look at the sun rising.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so we're gonna play one more game. If y'all guys like the show, share it. You can watch it anytime. It's gonna be up always on my page. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna share a sped up version on Instagram where everybody's beginning. Let's do it. Everybody begin like this.
You ain't ready, Connor?
That's basically what he did the whole show anyway. He barely moved during the show anyway.
Connor's the quiet one. He's be like,
I'll be like.
No, you know what? When we do it next time, Connor should sit in the middle, and the two of us, what the fuck? No!
Come on, gals! Why you get jealous? Hello. This dude gonna go on someone's wife.
No, as in Connor should sit in the middle, and the two of us should be running.
And they're thinking on fast motion, we can make the ladybugs in the back. So we're gonna put on. I'm gonna put on one more game.
All right, put on something solid, man.
To basically end the show.
Okay.
You got the original Street Fighter.
Do you?
I do have the Street Fighter for the Super Nintendo, but I'll have to switch cartridges.
Oh.
No, why I reset Contra? Yeah, let's freaking make you don't want to play games ever again. So, next show, what we'll do is we'll actually go. This was a spur of the moment thing, so we'll go and we'll fully decide what are we going to talk about. We're going to check what topics are.
And if y'all have topics for us to talk about, put them in the comments so that we can talk about them and stuff like that.
You got to help us out. We ain't no pros. Everyone start from simple things. If you watch any of those streamers who making $10,000 a month and shit and stuff, go watch their original videos. They started out just playing around and stuff too. And I like to mention Angry Video Game Nerd a lot.
Angry Gamer,
but
yeah.
if you look at his original episodes and then look at his later episodes, some of his later episodes still use the same level of special effects because that's his thing, that's his show. But you could see the more professional thing with the newer episodes, and it had to build over time, and we'll have less exciting guests, more exciting guests, and we're gonna have a little mini tournament. And I'm over here looking at this game, trying to figure out what's the best one. Oh, Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh shit, you want that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we get dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, Ghosts and Goblins, y'all. Oh Jesus, you gotta switch to this.
Yeah, I got Ghosts and
Goblins. 1 or 2
Goblins.
players too. Fuck, alright, cool. I know.
Yeah, 2 players in this. I didn't even know 2 players. Alright, so let's put up our little screeny so y'all can see us die a million times.
This in frame?
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you good.
Alright. Oh shit.
This is demo.
Alright, 2 players.
Alright, so let's go. So what the second players do? You should be my assistant.
Oh, it's one turn. It's turn for turn. I think.
Yeah, like them in the old NES. So these two's just juicing, and the devil shows up.
Give me this shit. The devil show up.
Yeah, Angry Video Game touched on that too. It's like it's just juicing. I don't even know. Wait! How could you enemy so I even didn't figure out the button shit.
Oh my god!
On top of me. They couldn't wait till I move off the screen at least.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? We do. Hey, what's this? What's going on? Hey, come here, boy!
You have sinned, so I'm taking your woman.
Alright, let's see. I just got something. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is just. Get out of my face!
According to Angry Video Game, one of them you never get. It's the thing that does like a curve.
The thing that does like a curve?
Which one it is, Blake?
Magic dagger.
No, the dagger is the best one. I think that's the deal. No, I ain't.
Oh!
Yeah, you lost your... Next thing you can lose is your skin.
How do you get armor back?
Watch out for these bullets coming from this... You can't get it back. It's 2 hits and you finish. Oh, you got 5?
What the fuck is this?
It's showing you how far you gotta go, but you can't even make it past the first level. My turn.
Turn around. There you go.
Freak you all up, man. I don't play.
Oh!
I don't play. I got spikes for days.
You have to jump.
You think? No. Andrew said don't get that.
Oh
no, you said get the dagger because it's the fastest weapon.
Oh, okay. So that thing I got probably was the worst one then. Bitch.
He said the dagger is probably the fastest weapon, but you...
Oh!
Make me cry.
Oh.
Doing better than Eddie.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
You need to use some of your magic man.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh shit, look at this.
What? Hey,
oh shit. Alright.
And you know that's probably one of the hardest enemies in the damn game.
I believe
and he's in the first level.
Let me see how this can freaking go now. Watch this, wait. Okay, wait, there we go. Wait, they give me the thing back! Well, motherfuckers! I don't want this shit. Yes! That's what I talking about. This is what I want. I would much rather this. What you was doing? Huh? You was doing. I see you coming. I want this damn dragon, God damn it, I duck! I ducked the wife!
They don't care if you duck, boy. Their hit box is so big.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you only gonna get to the devil. The mini devil, not the real devil. He ain't gonna murder you.
I don't want that shit.
Watch out!
Oh my god!
I did that!
I was trying to sweep under your
Chrono. Let's see what Chrono does.
Alright. Oh Jesus, here we go.
Chrono gonna turn it over for us right now.
All you're gonna need to do is touch the game. That's all you need to do. Watch this. Watch it.
You got the dagger because I got. They don't even change. Like you said, they don't change the weapon back.
I know. Just go.
Well, I mean that's good and bad. You get stuck with a shitty weapon.
Yeah. Well, that's the base weapon, so it's kind of.
No, that's not. That's the dagger.
No, I mean the one I had.
Chrono,
don't get it again. Jump.
You are just about dead.
Oh!
That was close, eh? Wait, it looked like it hit to be so close.
Get him. Oh shit.
I'm curious, do you actually get your armor back? Because I see they're dropping something on the ground look like armor.
No, you can, but I think you have to buy it in this game.
Watch it.
Oh,
wait, this
sweet.
devil is ridiculous.
Sweet, my turn.
Game over. Well, technically, I took 2 of his lives.
Oh yeah, come on, play again. Come on, play this again. Watch. I can let him play this again. This is more fun.
You know
it's more fun this way. It's more fun this way. That way. Oh, Kono, don't lose it early. Alright, there we go. There we go.
It's like they ain't even give you a chance to breathe, but it's
Yeah.
like the zombies.
Jesus. Oh! Oh no! Gone.
It's over.
Is it?
You gotta get hit one more time and you got the stupid devil to deal with.
And they only have to touch you one time.
They literally only have to touch you. Like, if anything, even tip you. Hey,
Get out of here, boy. And...
get him.
Ooh!
The thing is, he's be sitting there
Like, I think
like
he'll
he ain't
be
gonna
following
do
you
that,
every
like-
time you move.
like he ain't gonna do nothing, and then he's just whopping with the ball. Wake up!
Oh shit, they say continue.
Continue what? We on the first level?
But I mean, you know, maybe you still keep the daggers.
Only one player, only two player. No! Ah! They are so petty!
Like, all you to lose it. Oh no, sorry.
You ever seen a continue go to a game over?
Watch it go to a game over again.
The second player can play, but the first player game over. Hold on!
Oh yeah!
What a
Oh!
I told you them first zombies will show up too quick, man.
Okay, alright, I see how this is going. I got it. Watch it. Watch me. No touchies. Watch it. Watch it. Oh my god, where this motherfucker come from? Ah! Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Let's do it again. Oh my god, that's terrible. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Hold on. No touches. Get away from me. We can make it. No one touches me until I reach Firebrand or whatever his name is. No one touches me. No one touches me. No one. Get away from me. I don't want no one touching me until I reach home, boy. Get away from me. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, I get him!
You
I get him! And there's still more to go. Okay, alright, there we go.
Oh, you thought he was the end of the level.
Oh shit,
Got a
there we go.
brood awakening.
There we go. Jump. Oh shit, what are these? And they have shields.
They dead.
Oh, I got something. What's this? What was that? Oh!
Probably doesn't answer your scoring.
Huh?
Probably doesn't answer your scoring.
I don't know.
You doing good, boy? Go.
I want to know what that thing was.
Just go. Time, you have a time limit, you know.
Okay, fine.
Don't worry about him, move on.
I trying to move. Ah, damn it, man.
You was too freaking nosy.
I wanted to know what that thing was. Maybe that would have been like some sort of pop or some shit, you know. I don't know. Shit.
Yes, we know. We know you don't know. She's like, oh, let me go back and look. The game done forget how to go back and look. Let me go look.
You have the other cartridge with the Street Fighter in it? Oh, you have to go look for it.
I got the Genesis version of Street Fighter. Grab the Genesis card from behind the screen. It's propping the screen up.
Oh. So
Just stand up and go grab the Genesis cartridge.
Which one is it?
It's sitting in the...
Oh, I see it.
Pull out the Famicom.
This is Sonic.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Pull out Famicom.
How do you just pull it?
Yeah, jock it out.
Alright, watch this.
Show it to the people. Show them that we was playing. We had in Mario Japanese version. You gotta go
Don't
that
you
close.
love that? No. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Look at it.
Now chuck in the Sonic.
The Sonic, the Hedgehog. Y'all remember this shit. Alright. This thing is awesome. Oh, hold on. I have the wrong one.
Buy wait, go into Sega Genesis.
Oh, I don't know which one it is. Is this one?
It says Genesis.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
So, just so y'all know, I'm using my Retron 5 with my hack to load different ROMs. I own those games. I just ain't pulling my games out of my storage to play them. Simple.
Game, that's it. No.
Take it back out and put it back in.
Oh.
Blow it a little bit. Alright, it's good.
Hold on.
Good.
Oh, it's good?
It's good.
Okay.
Say I know a cartridge, but that's alright.
You remember I used to do it?
Yeah, put and spit all over it.
You know I never used to do anything, right?
used to make us
It
feel
used to make us feel bad. That's what I used to do.
Alright, Street Fighter! Street Fighter!
Street Fighter!
Did they, Sega Genesis, did they have the Street Fighter 2 Turbo or whatever it was? No way.
No, I think they had Super Street Fighter on Genesis. I think they had Super. Genesis was
That's just so freaking far.
Oh god, why?
We gotta talk about something else, Bobby. Scroll to S.
Oh yeah, I gotta put the Super Famicom on table to prop up the
Street
screen.
Fighter 2 Turbo.
There you go.
Yeah, we doing it like junglers.
Say junglers. Junglers.
Sega!
Ding 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 ding. ST Turbo.
USSR!
Oh shit! Look how clean this looks.
Japan!
Come on, let's go. Go on.
Alright, you kick my ass first, then we can go to Kudo.
Kudo.
Because I ain't gonna last long.
Kudo can kick my ass.
Let me try.
Yeah, right. My ass. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, no. Oh.
Japan! I like to hear Japan.
Japan!
Oh! Fight! Why do you used to say to Gary? Why do you wait? Huh? I could do that. That's all I used to do. All day. That's all I used to do.
Oh shit. God damn it.
You let me beat you.
There's no heavy kick on this shit.
Yes, there's the top buttons.
Yeah, the top button is bunched. I gotta figure. Hold on, wait.
Top left aim punch.
And you can't even start to fix the controls. How many more?
X is heavy kick, boy.
X is heavy kick. Wow, that's.
You realize this is a Sega Genesis game playing Super Nintendo remotes, right? Hadouken! Don't blame the remote like them fellas in the tournament. They're blaming the lag of the TV.
See, it's lag. Game's lagging. We don't have that lag.
Why is it sped up so much? It's like it's doing its own thing.
That's how the music just goes when someone goes to dying.
This is terrible. Hadouken!
Oh shit.
Hadouken!
Oh shit.
That's all I used to ever do.
Hadouken. Oh shit.
You should be ashamed.
These buttons are so all about the place.
You can't come in here no more.
I want you to know.
You better than me. It didn't matter.
All about it. Listen. Them buttons all about the place.
You play with Ryu do his hurricane kick and what
I know this.
Hurricane thing of that's it.
Friggin' oh Jesus. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna play with Ken again.
Yeah.
Never seen me play with Ken. You play with Yoga Flame.
Yoga Flame.
Long feet, boy. Yoga flame! Yoga fire! But you play with a back forward character against me, you fucking smasher.
Yoga fire! Oh shit, yoga fire.
Yoga dead.
Yoga dead.
Yoga dead.
Yoga fire!
I just remember Killer Instinct. Fuck Killer Instinct, I will show you all the time. Next time. Look at these lanky legs and I still get masked. Yeah? Yoga fire! Oh jeez. It'll be dead, you know. Just low kick.
Who's down to? You?
Right.
Okay, let's me and you go now.
My yoga fire got fired.
You're fired! You are fired! Hey, let me pick the most basic ass fucking. Oh! Revenge, Kono, revenge. For those of you who don't know, Kono's blanket on Street Fighter 4 and 5, like man. Hold on, wait.
In like a man?
Hold on, wait. Let me go back up and do my thing up to tree. Alright, let's go. Pick a stage. Chun-Li. Watch me now. Really? That's how it is? That's how we doing it?
Oh, this boy here, Saget. Saget is a faggot.
Well, mothers. Bitch. Bitch. Revenge, Kono! Damn it! No! You bastard! You bastard. Everything cool though. Bitch. Yeah, up. Oh yeah.
What's up, Tony Johnson?
Yes.
Everyone say hello to Tony Johnson.
Tony, what's good, yo?
You wanna come get your ass kicked on Street Fighter?
There we go. Oh shit, where I go? Oh! I land right on the wire. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Alright.
Oh my god!
In your face. 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 My god. Do it. Oh! Oh, you motherfucker! Touch me, boy. Touch me, boy. Ooh! Shock. The shock. The shock. The shocker.
Dead.
The shocker.
Alright. So, Eddie, we done.
Alright, we done. We ending the stream. Good night, everybody.
No, not. That's somebody done on the game, but.
Oh, no, my turn. No, I won.
We done with the game.
Oh, we'll play. Let's end the stream.
Yeah, we can end it properly.
Alright, let's end the stream then.
Alright.
Peace, love, and soul! All that other shit.
Thank you to anyone who came, commented, shared, stated their opinion, ran on, did sad and angry face emoji icons on our fish thing. Did anyone do any sad emoji icons?
I don't think so.
Let me check, because I can find out who did it, and I can tell you about your Ross Claude behind right now.
Yeah, Boombaroth.
So, Michael Rhythm decided to do a laugh. Now, I don't know if he was laughing with joy because he saw our stream. I'll let him slide because he's a future guest. We got a one love from Mr. Roll Leon Road. Yes, thank you for joining us. You're a very good viewer. And who else like this? I can't name all these people, but we got Shaddy Patty. Shaddy, I could bring you in to play some retro games one day. Tony Johnson just joined us. Tony, you can go back and watch it. I'm going to leave it up. Thank you to everyone who liked and joined us. Dwayne, how you say that? Strawn, Alex Braun, and Patrick. Wait, his name is always, I can never spell that name.
Patrick Wawa.
DeVoe. I can never spell it though.
The Hawks.
But he was like, this spelling.
Alright, no. It's Dev and Ox. You know, like the Ox card? Ox, there you go.
Anyway, thanks for liking and watching. Hope you don't run now that we going to make fun of you, lad. But we wasn't making fun. We was saying we ain't smart enough to spell it. Alright. So hopefully Kono or Eddie will be joining me next time. I may have another guy on.
I will definitely be here.
Eddie will be a regular.
You don't even get
Kono might be a sometimey person. I have no problem with that. We welcome sometimies and forever.
I wish Dell would come. That would be awesome.
I'm definitely going to get Dell on the show.
You have to call him.
Gets so emotional.
Yeah, you have to call him.
And I'm going to try to get
you need to call him.
The leader, the Smash Brother thingy.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's talk about it, man.
I don't want to say the man's name.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you? All the show.
They don't know his last name. So don't worry about it.
Anyway,
we don't care anymore.
We got up over 2 hours. I know people just be streaming games for hours and stuff.
Yeah.
But I know people probably tired of seeing our sad faces.
Yeah. You're like, ugh.
Making noise. I'm going to take some highlights from the show and post them in a shorter video. And I'm going to do the fast forward video. It's going to look something like this. Ready, Eddie?
Yeah, let's go.
But you'll pretty much get the gist of the show.
That'll be funny.
Have a good day.
Yeah, man.
If you're going to church later, drive safe.
Yeah. They still do night church?
Yeah, but people just do night.
Oh, my
Everybody's
God.
wake up early in the morning.
Oh, no. I can't do that. Sorry, no.
And share the video. And person who does the most share get a $5 top up.
Oh, yeah. That's a good. Wait. That's what would it be on live?
If they're on a live.
Well, you can do top up on live too.
Yeah, I could top up. They give me a minimum number and I top it up.
Yeah.
$5 top up.
$5 top.
So who share it the most?
Who should do the most shares?
And when I say share it the most, I don't mean share it the most on your page. I mean share it to different groups and stuff.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, you know you got to give Bahamians incentive to support anything. All right.
What's in it for me?
So we'll put let's just put this screen up while we
sad.
Ah!
No, not that one. Which one is that?
We'll put this screen up while we close out.
All right, we'll close it out. Good night, everybody.
Bye,
Good
Mike.
night, everybody.
Going off entry. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching.
All that other stuff.
All that good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your day. We just don't want to end the stream. And I think they tired us.
Yeah, they tired. Come off the mic.